And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Rangers versus the Bears.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so...
Can they convert? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Rangers restarting the game. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. Can they come up with a response? And room now out on the wing. Options in the centre. Great block. And the last touch off the defender. So a corner coming up.
Well, it's a great chance here, and don't these fans know it?
They must clear their lines quickly. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Chance here. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Ozil. Back to Muna. Able to get a body in the way. Has a go. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So back underway, and the Bears are really starting to run away with this now. The scoreline is threatening to get ugly. And he's beaten him here. Calvert-Lewin. Shot attempted. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. And winning it back. Making a bit of headway. A glorious chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the danger's still on. Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, no wonder we're singling him out. 49 goals for the club. Will he make it?
Oh, Derek, big chance here.
In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Calvert-Lewin. Well, he's given us away. Foul. Good-looking ball. Possession changing hands. Calvert-Lewin. Kluivert. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And teammates around him. Thomas Müller. This is Özil. Oh, a lovely ball. Credit to them for winning back possession. Woodrow. Calvert-Lewin. And snuffing out the danger. Not messing around with that clearance. Far from a good pass. What's he going to do here? Müller. On to Özil. Lampard. Opportunity for Müller. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Plenty of support here. Lampard. This is Müller. Precise ball movement. Raul. Superb block. Kluivert. And it all counts for naught. From one side of the pitch to the other. Calvert-Lewin. And now Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank.
Well, the Bears have certainly seen more of the ball, as those stats will tell us. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. And a failure to keep the ball by Rangers. And a tidy ball. The cross from Mesut Özil. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Müller. Now, options are plenty. Raul. That's not a bad ball. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Not a great pass. Xabi Alonso. Özil. Alonso. What's he going to do here? Müller. A glorious chance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Lallana. Cauley Woodrow. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. This might be ideal for the counter. Delightful pass. And that's sound goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, not the best clearance. Lampard. And still an opportunity. And I think the threat has been averted. Woodrow. Terrific read by Frank Lampard to win possession back. Raul. Now with Alonso. Really good block. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Kluivert. Raul's threaded pass. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
He's driven in the corner. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And support available. Well, there to intercept. What's he going to do here? Müller. Oh, that's a fine save. And over comes the corner. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Alonso. Müller. And here is Thomas Müller. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And he read it well. Müller. Now with Kluivert. Park. Oh, a vital interception. An effective ball. It might appeal to Müller. But he took care of it defensively. Alonso. Now with Park. Lampard. Superb block. A good and fair challenge. Cauley Woodrow. 10 minutes to go. Ozil. Opportunity for Müller. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Raul. And here's Lampard. And there it is, Frank Lampard's goal.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Five minutes left. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Can he take the chance? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Müller. And now Kluivert. Can he do it? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart. Kluivert. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. Atlanta's Mercedes-Benz Stadium looking beautiful on this perfect day for football. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's the Blades versus the Bears.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, spot on with that challenge. And a look at the starting 11 for Blades. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Ronald Koeman plays alongside Leonardo Bonucci in central defence. Xavi starts alongside Gennaro Gattuso in central midfield. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. Opportunity! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Müller. And on to Alonso. Thomas Müller. Xavi Alonso. Bears pushing forward with options available. Opportunity for Müller. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And he's fired over the corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. Skriniar. And return to Müller. Well, most of us can only dream of having the skills Dennis Bergkamp possesses. Stuart, interested to get your take as regards what he might produce today.
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Raul. Now with Lampard. Kluivert. And return to Raul. Possession given away, unfortunately. Kluivert. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And nicely struck. And all the credit in the world must go to the keeper for getting both hands on it. Jorginho. Rivaldo. Now with Govou. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Dennis Bergkamp. Back with Govou. Oh, great attacking play. Big chance. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And he has options available. Müller. On to Alonso. Surely the equaliser. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
And now the delivery. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Kluivert. Now with Alonso. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, no surprise, really. Blades are seeing less of the ball here, but when they have had it, they've looked so dangerous, particularly when they press high up the field, win the ball back in those areas.
The chance is on, Stuart. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. 2-0 now, and back underway. Raul could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. So back underway here, and the Bears still trailing, but this game very much a contest again. Xavi. And on to Emerson. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Ozil. So approaching half-time, and the visitors have a bit of work ahead of them. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's certainly been an open game, with chances for both teams. But they must start winning some of those individual battles, particularly in the wide areas, if they're going to get anything out of this.
And he read it well defensively. Kea. Now with Alonso. Can he find the right pass? Frank Lampard! Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. Govou. Now with Maldini. Govou. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Müller. Kluivert. Here's Özil. And the cross goes in. That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And there it is, the half-time whistle. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Govou. The supporters want to see him have a go. Could be. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. And the Bears get the ball rolling again. Can they mount a response here? Skriniar. Here's Bonucci. And the Bears moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And a chance to level it. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Paolo Maldini. Sidney Govou. Rivaldo. And return to Bergkamp. Top-class defending. Bonucci. Lampard with it. Determined defending. Sidney Govou. Bergkamp. And he might be through here. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Well, how about this? 4-3. Jorginho. Govou. Bergkamp. Can he finish? In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Patrick Kluivert. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Sidney Govou. Bergkamp. And they need to get tighter here. It might be. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the danger is still there. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Kluivert. Sloppy in possession from the Bears. Raul. Breaking at pace. Jorginho. Might be a chance here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, on they go again, and the Blades really cantering to victory here. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And given away. Ozil. And return to Müller. Kluivert. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Sidney Govou. Messi. Xavi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Kluivert! What a vital intervention. Xavi. Xavi. And on to Emerson. Bergkamp. It is now with Jorginho. Bergkamp. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Kluivert. Return to Park. Oh, he's given us away. Jorginho. Now with Maldini. Gattuso. Will he find the net? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Dennis Bergkamp. And now passing it through. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Bergkamp. Lionel Messi. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the first game of the campaign in division rivals. It's the Bears versus the Queens.
Well, it's always exciting, the first game of the season, but it's also important to start well. I think this will be a really good game today.
Can he make it count? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. 1-0 then. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Can he get them level? Pivotal moment defensively. A lot of the talk in the build-up to this game has centred around Leonardo Bonucci, who today marks his 100th appearance for the club.
Yeah, he's done really well for the club, and these fans will be hoping he stays around for another 100 games. It's a great achievement.
Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Well, possibilities in the centre. This could be the equaliser. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Raul. And he's through here. Is it going to be? And a goal to level this contest. All even. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Karim Benzema. Aloiran now. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Vinicius Junior. Timely intervention. A foul, but advantage played. They're really pressing their opponents. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. What's he going to do here? Müller. Surely! Can they stop it going in? Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Rivaldo. And here's Keane. Vinicius. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Rivaldo. Back with Aloiran. No way through. Said Al-Owairan. Benzema. Al-Owairan now. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Skriniar. Raul on the ball. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Keane. And return to Lampard. Vinicius Junior. Determined block. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And taken short. A wonderful intervention. on the offensive. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, he's given it away inexplicably. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. And the Queens get the ball moving again. A swift reply required after this setback. And a throw-in it's going to be. Garincha. Could be! Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Short corner taken. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Not much time to make up his mind.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. The Bears haven't been able to control the possession, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
Yes, and maybe another break brewing here. Kluivert. Well, they keep passing away. What's he going to do here? Müller. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Vinicius Junior. Rivaldo. Big chance to get them on terms. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish, but the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Who can he pick out? Well, that's wonderful attacking play. And a harmless cross gobbled up. A chance then for the respective manager. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Raul. Room to roam on the wing. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Vinicius Junior. That's good stuff from Iran. But it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Oh, breezing past him. Superbly read and executed. Well, Rivaldo, so difficult to stop in that first half. Wonderful contribution from him. And Stuart, interested to get your thoughts.
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominate the game.
Frank Lampard. This is Müller. Promising looking ball. A really sumptuous ball. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Vinicius Junior. Well, possibilities in the centre. Rivaldo. And here's Lampard. Surely! Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Patrick Kluivert. Raul. Oh, in with a chance. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again. Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here.
Can he do it to take the lead? And it's come off the keeper. In it goes! And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Kluivert. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And a goal! The quick 1-2! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here it is again. The ball over the top is an absolute beauty, and Muller's finish is excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Chances on. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Well, it's been all Bears so far, and you sense there could be further punishment dished out. Oh, great play. Alonso. He's in here. Can he convert? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Müller. Now with Raul. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Garincha. Can he find the right pass? And a throw-in forthcoming. Ozil. And the corner's been given. And the substitution will occur now. Well, they fancy a short one. Keane. Went in strongly, decisively. Eto'o. And a very good challenge. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And the Bears finding space on the flank. But the danger averted for now. Brolin. Eto'o. And the decision is one of offside here. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. And he might be through here. And offside just as he was ready to pounce. And making headway. Well, everyone makes mistakes, so it's about how you bounce back from them. And he has options available. A fine reading of the situation. Vinicius Junior. Brolin! Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Holland. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy. Well, hello from Paris, the city of light, and in this case, the city of sun. It's a perfect day for football at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Piemonte Calcio versus the Bears.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Lampard. And players waiting at the far post. Not the best clearance. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Van Basten. Tammy Abraham. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Raul. This looks promising from the Bears. It's Raul! And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Corner kick played in. Not away completely. Lampard. Might jump in front. Oh, blocked it! Lampard. It's a neat move. It might be. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, no problems defensively. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Not really the ideal clearance. Bonucci. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. On the offensive. And reading it absolutely superbly. Tammy Abraham. At times they make passing look easy. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Lampard. Raul. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. That's really good and effective physical play. Al-Jaber. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Ozil. It's got to be the goal to put them in front. And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far. So the Bears restart the game. How exactly will they react to this setback? Thomas Müller. This is Ozil. Xabi Alonso. Return to Alonso. Müller. Müller! Alonso. Oh, foiled by a teammate. And then offside the decision.
Well, he is offside when the ball hits him, but I think the keeper had that covered anyway.
Can he take advantage? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Ozil. Ozil. Chance to make a game of it here. And putting his body on the line. And still danger here. And the keeper put to the test, but he comes through it.
Well, he's so sharp, isn't he? Great first save and then the recovery. Well, when you see those stats, it's amazing how they're trailing in this game because they've created so many chances. They just haven't taken them. At some point, they've got to
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Well, back in business, and Piemonte hold all the aces here. Lampard. Kluivert. Raul. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Gattuso. Now with Emerson. De Bruyne. Al-Jaber. It's with McTominay. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Is this the moment? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Müller. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Gattuso. De Bruyne now. And a free kick awarded by the referee. What's he going to do here? Müller. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at... Well, the ball rolling again. Already a big statement made in this game by Piemonte. Are we in for more of the same? Oh, a perfectly timed pass. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Van Basten. This is Thiago Silva. And it's with Marco Van Basten. Sami Al-Jaber. Al-Jaber must score. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Raul. Lovely work to get past his man. Alonso. And back with Lampard. Nicely saved. And now the delivery. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. And it's come off the keeper. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And a tidy ball. That's a quality through ball from Raul. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Scott McTominay. Piemonte Calcio might be able to cash in from here. Al-Jaber. Al-Jaber! Close but offside nonetheless. .30 minutes left for play. Could pull one back here. Terrific block there. Can't miss, surely. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Sami Al-Jaber.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. Piemonte Calcio haven't been able to control the possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Yes, a really effective performance all in all. Looking for the angle. Excellent block. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Who can they pick out? Xabi Alonso. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Abraham. Well, the supporters think it's on. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Van Basten. And it's with Marco Van Basten. Al-Jaber. Van Basten. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Promising looking attack from the Bears. And a useful cross. And the problem not completely solved. Lampard. Now this could really lift spirits. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Well, they get the ball rolling once more with the Bears one behind now, and you sense the momentum maybe with them. Scott McTominay. Cole. Now Piemonte, full of purpose. He could pick out a teammate. And Basten. Unable to... And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And this might mean job done. And he slots it home with confidence. Ten minutes to go. Ozil very much in control as he moves forward. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Emerson. Van Basten has it. Tammy Abraham. Might be able to set up the chance. Chance to finish. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Short corner it is. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? They take it short. Another chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. And a substitution in the offing. Short corner taken. And Basten. Oh, surely. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Counter-attacking, very much an option. Oh, big chance. And a goal! They've cut into the lead. It's not settled yet. Emerson. De Bruyne now. Ozil. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Might be a chance here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are. Can he take advantage? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. Lampard. Kluivert. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Sami Al-Jaber. Must score! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder. And a tidy ball. That's a quality through ball from Raul. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. And this might mean job done. And he slots it home with confidence. Oh, big chance. And a goal! They've cut into the... Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the Howdy partners versus the Bears.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And to look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Milan Skriniar plays alongside Leonardo Bonucci in central defence.
Oh, look out, Derek, chance here.
Thwarting him. And a fine stop. Now sending it in. Well, a bit short with the clearance. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, when you talk about strikers who make the game look so simple, Patrick Kluivert absolutely comes to mind. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts. How do you expect he'll perform today?
Well, he's one of those players you want the ball to go to. He's such an exciting player, and most importantly...
Oh, Stuart, they must score! The goal from Mesut Ozil. Action underway once more, and the onus is on the Howdy partners to come up with a response here. Kluivert. Now with Müller. Ozil. Great opportunity. And another one! Two quick goals. Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Goodwin. An important interception. Ozil. Fekir. Brandt. Ivanushets. Well, a decent position for the Howdy partners to find themselves in. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Could be. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. So the action continues and the Bears very much bossing the proceedings. Andrej Kramaric. In the right place to cut out the pass. What's he going to do here? Müller. A glorious chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Alderweireld. Martinez. And is he going to do it? Kovacic! Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
He's driven in the corner. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Another corner. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Alonso.
Well, no surprise there. The Bears are controlling the possession up to this point. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Mateo Kovacic. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. Ozil. Oh, the Howdy partners have the ball again. Oh, big chance. He had to score, and he does. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Schmeichel. Well, that's one for them to pursue. But it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there, nothing wrong with that, but he's got that all wrong.
Raul. Is it going to be? Schmeichel. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Kovacic. What a save! Let's see about the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. Kovacic, chance here, Kramaric, and in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Well, the ball is rolling again, and the Howdy partners have left themselves with a steep mountain to climb in the second half. Fekir. Well, I must say that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. This might be ideal for the counter. Müller. Can he finish? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
He has teammates around him. Kluivert. A real opening now. And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him. Mateo Kovacic. Brandt. Here's Kovacic. Kovacic. The ball with Martinez. And very deftly cut out. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Real chance. Will he? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Andrej Kramaric. Return to Martinez. Kramaric. Brandt, can he do it? And off the ball, touched onto the woodwork. Bonucci. 30 minutes left for play. Opportunity it is. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Brandt. Martinez. Kramaric. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Müller. Goodwin. Martinez. Just unable to get his cross beyond. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Keeper getting the touch. And that's a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Was an important piece of defending. The save was a good one. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. They couldn't maintain possession. Andrej Kramaric. Brandt. On to Martinez. Opportunity. It has to be, surely. Opportunity here. What a block. Raul. Raul! And a fantastic diving save. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. So the corner played into the box. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Kerr. On to Kluivert. No way through against Alderweireld. Oh, big opportunity. And fine goalkeeping. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And he's fired over the corner. Determined defending. Oh, pressing really high. Andrej Kramaric. And they need to get tighter here, but really sticking to their task defensively. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Who can he pick out? Bonucci. Bad pass. Goodwin. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Kovacic. Well, there to intercept. Kluivert. And in with a real chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Really a very poor ball. And teammates around him. Oh, he's through here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Bears versus the Wild Cards.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Joaquin. And on to Bellingham. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And to look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Milan Skriniar plays alongside Leonardo Bonucci in central defence. Frank Lampard starts alongside Xavi Alonso in central midfield. And in attack, Raul starts alongside... Oh, super header! But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Parejo. Well, Raul, not only a real individual talent, but also somebody who brings his teammates into the equation. What do you expect to see from him today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous.
In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see just how easily Muller goes past his marker, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, the wild cards get us moving again. Can they find a response now? Mane. Alessandro Del Piero. This looks promising from the wild cards. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, a lovely ball. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Raul. On to Alonso. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Chances on. Tries to lift it. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Kluivert. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Parejo. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Morientes. It's a perfect challenge. Skriniar. Kluivert. Oh, lovely ball. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Joaquin. Morientes. Surely the equaliser. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Ozil with the forward surge. Superb block, and the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Can they extend their lead? In it goes! Coolly converted. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Jude Bellingham. And with it, Joaquin. Bellingham. Joaquin. Now this could really lift spirits. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Spot on with that tackle. In position. Superb stop. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take. He must finish! And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Mane. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Alonso. Kea has it. Ozil. The cross from Mesut Ozil. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Alessandro Del Piero. Sadio Mane now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Thomas Müller. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, they can keep possession of it now. The first half here. So back in business. Struggles for the wild cards in the first half. Will it be a different story here in the second? Morientes. A glorious chance. Can he finish? This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, he's going to be just... And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. The cross from Mesut Ozil. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Alexander-Arnold. And with it, Joaquin. And making headway. And Bellingham. And here's Del Piero. Can he do it? Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. And it's still on for him. Del Piero. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Mane. And denied by the post. Danger averted.
Well, they won't come much closer than that. It's a matter of inches from being a really good goal.
Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, they need to get tighter. And behind it's gone for a corner. Now sending it in. It might still be problematic. Oh, big chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Kluivert. Well, they've given him too much space. Thomas Müller might fancy this one. Well, still an issue here. Terrific block there. it might appeal to Müller. And I think the threat has been averted. Parejo. And Bellingham. Fernando Morientes. Joaquin. It's there for him. Teammates in the middle. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Cole. Raul on the ball. This looks promising from the Bears. A fine reading of the situation. Now can they counter clinically? All hands on deck. He's trying to create something. Really vital interception here. Ozil with teammates close by. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Morientes. He's in behind. Oh, denied by the woodwork.
Well, it's almost the perfect finish, but in the end, it's not quite good enough.
So a personnel change then. Raul. And in with a real chance. Really important tackle. Joaquin. Lampard. Oh, surely. Oh, and it goes. Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Raul. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Raul. Dias. And taking it away. Oh, the threat is there. Morientes. Still could be dangerous. Xabi Alonso. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And Bellingham. Now with Del Piero. Parejo. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's the Chicken Sendies versus the Bears.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Müller. And he read it well defensively. And here's how the Chicken Sendies will begin the game. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Yaya Toure plays alongside Thomas Müller in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Pelé. And to look at the starting lineup for the Bears. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Milan Skriniar plays alongside Leonardo Bonucci.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Bonucci. Alonso. Kea has it. Ozil. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Pelé. Diaby. Toure. He's given us away. Diaby. Pelé. Now Müller. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Kea. High quality defending. Pelé. Pelé. Diaby. Well, there to intercept. Frank Lampard. And he has options available. What's he going to do here? Müller. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the strike from Müller is devastating. The keeper just couldn't react to the power of the shot. What a goal that is.
And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Chicken Sendies? There certainly needs to be. Toure. Diaby. Well, nothing. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Ozil. And on to Alonso. Keeping the ball moving. Kea. On to Alonso. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Pogba. On to Werner. And the attack looks promising. Can he give them the lead? Still a chance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now, how about the short corner? And still looking for space. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
And there's the delivery. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. But no discernible advantage, and quite rightly free kick awarded. Alonso. Well, that is how to play advantage. Patrick Kluivert. Ozil. And a very good challenge. Thomas Müller. And the Chicken Sendi's in a position of menace. And simply couldn't beat the first defender. Diaby. A foul. Advantage played. Moussa Diaby. Frimpong. On to Diaby. Can they find a gap in the defence? Diaby. Pogba! That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Kluivert. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And so it is, the first half story has been... So back underway here, into the second half. Toure. Well read to put an end to that attack. Alonso. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Müller. Really vital interception. Well, things went swimmingly for Pelé in that first half. Stuart, sum up his performance so far.
Well, he stepped forward for his team with the equaliser. It could prove to be the key turning point in this contest, as they haven't been at their best today. You do feel they need to find another gear in the second half, though.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Raul. Plenty of support here, but he could run onto it here. Just can't get it past him. A chance now with the corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Werner. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Diaby. He's blocked it. And still trying to get the shot off. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Corner kick played in. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And the goalkeeper under no pressure. "30 minutes to go then." Raul. Lampard. Thomas Müller.
Well, there we have it. The Chicken Sendi's have certainly controlled more of the ball in the last 15 minutes, as those stats show us, and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Nicely timed tackle. Pele. Diaby. Müller. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they get the ball once more. Werner. Pogba has it. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. The danger not over. Now Paul Pogba, and how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
And time for the change now. Werner, it's a perfect challenge. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And it's still on for him. Werner. Now Pogba. Still looking for space. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Bonucci. Raul on the ball. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Raul, still pushing for a winner. Raul. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. 10 minutes to go then. Diaby. This is Müller. Ozil. And going forward with purpose, Ozil. And players waiting in the centre. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Alonso. Is it going to be? Magnificent goalkeeping, and still they're level.
Well, it's a top save, and it's an important one as well, Derek. That would have been it had that gone in.
Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? Showing a lot of guile there. Ah, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. And strong play here. Pele. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And possession lost, intercepted. Paul Pogba. And it's with Eusebio. That is that after 90 minutes. Well, the ball rolling again here. The first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Alonso. The save was a good one. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Moussa Diaby. Can he play it in? Well, Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Who can he pick out? Well, really stout defending there, off the line. Good use of advantage by the referee. Müller. And on to Alonso. Alonso. Gives it a go. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. He's managed to lose his marker. And a chance to level it. And they need to get tighter here. Müller. And here's Lampard. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Smolarek. Pogba has it. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Chicken Sendi's down by 1 and looking for inspiration from this corner. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, that's it for the first period of extra time. Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. Now Paul Pogba. On to Smolarek. Can he finish this? It's opened up for him. Smolarek. Big chance to get them on terms. And up for grabs off the keeper. Diaby. And space to cross it. Smolarek. Can he take advantage? Oh, what a great save to keep them in front.
Well, he's just about won them the game here. Great stop.
And they will make the change now. And the danger's still on. Firing it towards goal. And a goal! A significant deflection. And no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief. So back underway. Dead level. 2-2. And forward they go again. Can they win this? Alonso. Raul. Now with Park. And return to Raul. That's all they can conjure for now. Could be a chance to break here. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Incisive from Smolarek. Eusebio. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
No, high-quality defending. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Smolarek. Locked together then. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Well, he's gone for finesse, and it's really paid off. And just like that, he's come up with the save. So lethal in front of goal. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. Job done from the spot. And there it is, perfectly executed. And he's beaten the keeper. Can he get the better of the keeper? And the penalty converted here. Well, the responsibility is on his shoulders. Failure to score, and they lose. And confidently converted. And now a heaven-sent opportunity to win the match. And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. Penalty save, and that's the end of the story.
Well, that's a good save, isn't it? He's just won the game for his team here. Brilliant stuff from the keeper.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's the Bears versus Atletico.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. 1-0 then. Bonucci. Frank Lampard. Raul on the ball. He has time to play it over. Raul. Oh, great defending. Hugo Sanchez. And on to Beckham. Well, the attack looks promising. Hugo Sanchez. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Kluivert. Well, space to attack here for the Bears. Giving them a different option by moving in field. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Lampard. And now Kluivert. Sanchez. Good vision. Can he get onto this? De Bruyne. Now with Sanchez. Mane! In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Kluivert. Determined block. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
And there's the delivery. And still dangerous. Bonucci. Kerr has it. Very quick thinking there. Nicely executed pass from Sanchez. Just couldn't capitalise there. Kerr. Raul on the ball. Raul. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Well, they get the ball rolling once more with the Bears one behind now, and you sense the momentum maybe with them. Mateus. Lothar Mateus. Here's Fabian. Hugo Sanchez. Fabian. Must be. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Ozil. Return to Alonso. Alonso! Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing.
Well, they're playing well now, and these fans can sense a goal coming.
Last man back, and job done. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly, and did.
Well, Atletico have had more possession up to this point, as you can see, and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas, and I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Sanchez. Here's Fabian. Mane. Encouraging this from Atletico. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Ozil. A chance to eat into their lead. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Mane. On the ball, Sanchez. Fabian. Well, they keep passing away. Mateus. Must score! And a really good diving stop. Who can they pick out? Useful looking ball. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is. Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
And play halted, free kick given. Raul. Terrific block. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then. Can the Bears bounce back? That's the question. Well, the attack looks promising. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So the current scoreline, 4-2. He has time to play it over. Lampard. On to Kluivert. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here.
Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Well, not the best clearance. Thwarting him. Alonso. Bonucci. Can he convert? And a goal! A significant deflection, and no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief.
Well, as you can see, he gets a bit lucky here. The deflection just had the keeper wrong-footed, but he won't worry about that.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Fabian. On the ball, Sanchez. Hugo Sanchez. Now with Beckham. De Bruyne. And return to Beckham. De Bruyne. Now with Mane. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Ozil. Plenty of support here. Kluivert. And return to Ozil. Now with Alonso. Ozil. This could be the equaliser. And he clears it out of harm's way. Alonso. Takes aim. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. David Beckham. Beckham. De Bruyne. Is this the moment? And that's a very good parry. Lampard. Ozil. Taken away, he won the ball. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. Beckham. De Bruyne. And here's Mateus, putting his body on the line. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. To extend their lead here. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Can he deliver it with accuracy? They're trying to get right into his face. Park. And here's Kluivert. Good visualisation and execution. A very timely interception. Mbappe. Now Beckham. Now with De Bruyne. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Oh, super piece of play. David Beckham. And return to Mbappe. Mbappe! Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Well, continuing with the action, Atletico well on top. This is starting to get out of hand. Nicely timed tackle. 10 minutes left for play. David Beckham. Fabian. Well, great read there to intercept. Bodies forward and the break looks on. They need to get bodies back. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Fabian. Now with Beckham. Over the top, into the stride of Sadio Mane. Very quick thinking there. Well, a short corner here. Mbappe. Mane! No way through. Alonso. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Precise ball movement. Kylian Mbappe. Fabian. Has a go. Oh, excellent diving stop. They favoured a short one here. Mateus. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.